favour and say that one more time just to validate me a little bit? I dare you.
Never.
Alright. Well, we all know it's a lie, so you might as well repeat it.
Never.
So you're saying your channel is not a copycat of my channel? Your silence is deafening, fool! Anyway, welcome to At the Helm. I've streamed the last few 30 seconds of our dialogue there with our Nick's knowledge. Nick is currently in the chat because I know that he's going to chime in every now and then with a little bit of chin wagging because he's a wank. Yes, you are.
No, not.
Well, you just did.
No, I didn't.
Schrodinger's Nick, quite clearly. So, today we are doing the third round of pairings for the Dreadnought tournament, which features Nick on the left, which is actually going to be me on the left, so I just realised the way I've set the stream up, because I always like to be on the left, because that's where the yellow is. And Nick on the right. Yay. So Nick is facing himself and his ego. Only one Nick can win, but both Nicks lose.
My ego always wins.
So, without further ado, we're going to jump into the lists. So I am on the left, just for argument's sake, and Nick is on the right, for factually based argument's sake. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Haz! What's Haz bringing to the table, Nick?
Oh, one of those horrible Calvin Connies. It's got some stuff on it. It's not very nice. So sorry, am I ruining your channel?
No. In fact, you're creating quality content.
This is quality content.
It's better than me. You know, after all, I am a copycat channel.
Well, I'm just looking at it from an objective point of view. I mean, it is absolute toxic bull. I mean, he's running a Vertron pulse trap. It's just why?
What, my channel or the list?
You just you walk around life. You Vertron pulse trap is like you in life.
Oh yeah.
That's what you do is you go around dropping Vertron pulse traps and stressing everyone else out. That is like you in life, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you sometimes trip over your own Vertron pulse trap and stress yourself out as well.
This is so true. I mean, it's been a while, but I am a toxic piece of shit. And if it wasn't for these two guys, Nick and Zementh, I wouldn't have realised my true potential.
Yeah,
so
credit where credit's due.
Yeah,
all of Haz's success is thanks to myself and Zementh.
Thank you. So aside from me chucking out Orcs and having lots of primary attack dice, I've got additional movement, and Nick and I will be vying off against each other for whose card has got the bigger brain each turn. Or each round, so should I say. Way. I've got additional shields for a little bit more durability, but when it comes to durability, Nick's USS Sovereign takes the cake. However, when it comes to superior firing arcs, the Calvin Connie takes the cake. Speaking of Nick and his shite list, let's have a look at it. Yay! So what would you have run, Nick, if you didn't run this?
I was looking at a tanky Prometheus.
Yeah, you should have done that, definitely.
Well,
so after an absolutely dismal display in his previous game, where he forgot how to play Star Trek Attack, Nick has decided to go all in with the USS Sovereign, where he has Gen Khan and Maxwell Forrest because someone suggested it to him. He has, however, branched out in his own way and taken Vorik.
Vorik,
very nice.
Vulcan.
Oh yeah.
Vorik card on there.
It's worth noting that both ships have the captured card. Therefore, we are gaining an additional attack dice each. Very nice. So, he has Genesis Effect with some toxic card hidden underneath. I know what it is because I helped him build the list. But for the sake of argument, I don't know. I do not know. I wish I knew. He has additional shields and shields upgrade, and he has reinforced shields. So he has made this one hell of a tanky ship with 6 hull and 9 shields. Additionally,
you've got an advantage over me. I can't remember what's under my hidden cards.
Underneath Genesis Effect is Julian Bashir.
Yay!
Underneath Quark is Type 10 Phasers.
Yay!
There you go. So
Wow, I'm so glad I put Bashir on there. He'll certainly help with Vorik.
What? Ferengi photon torpedoes are a fantastic addition that Nick has made. It allows him to fire out the front and rear of his ship.
I don't know how I thought of those.
You're a genius. What can we say? Torpedo Bay ensures that he is continuously doing that as and when needed. And then finally, you have standard Federation photons in case he gets that perfect opportunity thanks to the 3 battle stations that the flagship card gives him, and obviously his natural target lock. Considering I'm not a cloaked ship, this is quite a concern for me. Moving on.
Failed to open NVent codec. Function not implemented. By installing the latest NVIDIA driver.
That sounds very technical. So
Yes,
Nick is trying to restart his OBS because he has upgraded in life and in technology. He is now running a solid state drive.
I was running a solid state before, it's just this one's bigger.
But he's wiped everything. So now he's having to rebuild his stream. Ha ha ha. No, to be fair to him, it's a good choice because it's going to make life a lot easier for him down the line. As with everything, there's growing pains, and I wish Nick all the best in his channel.
Yeah, well, thank you. See you later.
Right, so stream is live. Nick, would you do us the honours of rolling your boosters, please?
Ooh, I can't wait to get the NX01.
Yeah, is the top die the 30-point booster?
So the one that I'm lifting up right now is 30 points.
Alright then, let's see what you got.
I got...
NX01, NX01, NX01.
What the hell is that?
Is that a Bajoran Solar Sailor?
No.
Is that a Bajoran Solar Sailor?
Orasin.
I think it is.
Insectoid ship, I think.
Oh. I really hope it's a Bajoran Solar Sailor.
It's not. It's got an insect. It's got a blooming mantis creature.
Oh, it looks like a Bajoran Solar
that
Sailor. How does this make you feel, Nick? No one cares. Moving on to your 35-point booster.
I can see it in there.
But Nick is going to break it down once he's found it. We're still having some technical issues.
Definitely in here.
Oh, all I get's another cider.
Oh dear. Oh, there it is. So it is. Oh, it's an insect ship. Yeah.
I personally prefer Bajoran Solar Sailor myself, but oh hey.
Well, here's hoping you get it.
Yeah, that'd be ironic, wouldn't it?
This looks like something out of Star Wars, doesn't it? Really.
Yes.
Okay, that card came out face down. I'm going to assume that is... oh yes, place a crew upgrade beneath this card. So that'll be that one, I guess.
Is it important you know what the crew upgrade is?
Probably. Not just going to do that because you'll find out soon enough.
I haven't actually checked out this booster, but who cares? It'll die all the same.
Yeah, this is quite technical.
There's a lot of cards actually for a 30-point booster.
Exactly. So I'm got some reading to do.
Is it a nice? What's its stats?
3232. So.
Oh, yeah, that's squishy.
Yeah. Not too bad of a dial, to be fair. Looks like I can add extra attack dice and gain some defense as well. So yeah, it's probably something to work with there. Probably not the best, not the worst. Oh, it is a Captain Skill 7 though. That's not too bad.
It's decent.
For the 30-point boosters, Captain Skill 7 is pretty good.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, right. Should we find out what your 30-point is?
Yes.
Yes, I most certainly do. Are you rolling?
No, I'm streaming, so I can update the overlay.
Okay, here we go. You have got... Oh, the Kamari.
You could at least sound a little bit excited. So
well,
it is...
No, it's a good ship.
Ah, yeah. You know, good things come to those who stream.
I think it's... Yeah, so you're rocking 3143.
Decent.
Captain Skill 6. you've got a 4 dice particle cannon array. So there's something to work with. Right, I'll pop that there. You can sort that out yourself in a minute.
Cheers, bud. Oh man, there's a lot of text on that insect and shit.
Tell me about it.
So there's a ship. I'm going to let Nick unravel that while he does his thing.
Yeah. Hopefully there's a SETI eel on board. Although I'm not banking on it.
Why would there be a SETI eel on that?
I'm just hoping there's something like a SETI eel that, you know, you would never have known about, and I can catch you out and delete all your crew. That'd be good. I don't think... Actually, yeah. Let's get rid of Brunt, Natasha Yar, and Esri Dax. That'd be nice.
Very nice. So the Kumari, it may perform a battle stations or a scan when there is an orcs beside your ship. Okay, well, it would have been good if I just didn't delete the. Still, plays pretty good. Some captain, when you perform you may target a friendly ship with ring 1. If you do so, place a token of the same type beside the target ship and an auxiliary beside your ship. So you can really orc yourself. When a friendly ship within range 1 is declared target right, you may discard this card to target that ship. If you do so, the target ship may spend your... Oh, this is a fantastic support ship.
Yay.
Excellent. I like that. We are the children of night. Cool.
Right, are we moving on to...
So I can do evade or scan when I'm orcs. I can also, within range 1 of a friendly, I can do the same again for them, and I'll take an additional orcs.
time for insectoid
Talus,
shield
so you
token.
can use me, baby, if it's range 1. That's pretty decent. Right, so what's your 35 pointer then?
Right, 35 pointer. Go.
Oh, decent.
yeah.
ISS Defiant. Nice.
I'll take that.
That is a good booster.
Yep. So I'll sort that out in a minute. We know what that's all about. That's
Very
going-
durable ship there. Very nice.
Yeah, 2 durable ships on the board now. Okay.
Oh, and you can regen as well.
And I've got. Oh no, this is the one with the arguably worse style because it's.
Yeah,
Can't
but it's
do
got
that.
more firepower and it's got one less shield. And
Absolutely, yeah. All you're sacrificing is you're sacrificing the hard 3 as a red, and you gain an extra attack dice, and you say an extra shield as well.
Yeah,
No, you lose a shield. That's it.
yeah. It's a good trade-off.
Oh yeah, no, I'll take that any day. So
It's a shame it hasn't got like the new points costs, but
why have I got all the text that, like all the cards that have loads of text on?
I've got nothing.
Yeah. Better have nothing. Right. Want me to roll for yours?
Yes.
No.
Here we go. Here we go. Off the ropes. Into the ropes. Off the ropes. Into the ropes. A what?
Gravana.
Is that an IKS? Let's clean on that.
So, yes, Gravana is a. Doo-doo-doo.
Cavort. Please be a Cavort.
It is.
Oh. Yeah,
A
still pretty
vulture.
damn good class anyway. Oh, Glary Eyes Galwan. That's what they call him back
Yeah.
at the academy.
That's a good platform, to be fair.
Yeah, and a good captain. I get a battle
5-1,
stations.
5-3, yeah.
Oh, Gowron gives me 2 actions. I'm not going to argue with that. So basically I can battle stations and cloak every turn.
Okay. Some good boosters and some flipping cloaked mines.
Oh, sweet.
As if you haven't got enough of those.
I can only place these at range 1 of my ship and not within range 3 of yours.
So planning phase.
Good dial too.
And it's only if I... Oh no, if I pass within range 1 of the token. Roll 3, -1 if I perform a scan. Okay, yeah. So it's the
That's decent.
the word version, but yeah.
So I think I've come off better there with the boosters.
Yes, I think you've got 2 good ones. I've got 1 good one.
Yeah.
I would argue that insectoid ship, but then I haven't read too much into it.
That's
so.
the problem. There's a lot going on, isn't there? And you've got to start considering your brain with it.
Okay, so you're going to have to give me a few minutes just to quickly have a look.
Yeah, I think that's fair. There's 6, whereas Nick's got a 5 and a 7. I can hear Nick intently reading. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's going to be an interesting one, this. Both dishing out a lot of damage. Nick's just dishing out a little bit more damage, but there's more. Maybe it's got more limited arcs.
Okay, yeah. Interesting then.
Oh, heavy then.
Okay, I'm
I am ready as well. I am selecting a planet.
Oh yeah, we should roll on.
Two.
Oh, come on.
Nice. So I have initiative, which is very important for this game. We will represent initiative with...
With this thing?
Yes. Which means your car is the higher.
So yeah,
And I place 5th. That is well.
But obviously, it doesn't matter in this stage. It only matters once the game starts. Khan doesn't start copying until the game starts.
There you go, kids. You learn something new every day. Right. Okay. So planet.
Both our Khans are deploying at 7.
7. Okay. Nick, very carefully thinking about this game, about his future, about his life.
Just realised your Kamari thing had the 180 arc as well.
It does.
Missed out on that, didn't you?
I know, right?
Yeah. Happy with that. So it is probably, I don't know, I've got a 5. You've got a 5. So maybe my 5 first then, I guess. No, your 5 first because you've got initiative for deployment. That work?
5 initiative, I guess I deploy first, yeah. Okay, so, alright, I'll put down my vertical impulse trap.
Wait. Oh, okay. Do you do that before placing the ships?
Yes.
Gotcha. With that?
Yes. Cool. Right then, I place my 5 first.
Yes. No, I don't think you do. Because I think the whole initiative thing is you won initiative, which meant you got to place the planet first. But surely,
And I think Brian. I think it's something I've picked up from Brian. To be fair.
yeah. Okay, go for it. Your 5 then, my 5 then.
Your 5 and my 5 is your 5 and my 5.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So, Mr. Miles. Oh, you haven't finished yet, have you?
No. I'm debating. Okay, done. I have a 6.
I have a 5.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's going to be my 5.
You sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Better get a cloak pad, isn't it? Oh, the seats are okay.
That's my 7.
Cool. Then it's my car. Okay. Oh, 3 times he's gone. Oh no. Oh no, Goku.
Go with that.
Okay, well done. Good work, bud.
Actually, no.
Yeah?
Forgetting I got Genesis effect on there.
Oh yeah. What a shame.
Whoopsie. There we go.
Well done.
Now I can get Bashir. I mean, now I can use Genesis effect.
Oh no! Now, I have created this Superior Intellect Khan card to represent who has the superior intellect each turn. Because we both know our Khans are going to be like higher than all the other ships. It's just whose Khan is the highest.
Yes, but...
I know there's an initiative thing, but I am going to forget it.
Okay, but what does that signify? Does that signify the moving first or the shooting first?
It just signifies you have the higher Captain Skill Khan, while I have initiative.
Right. Okay.
And then I'll get that after that flips. It's just, I will forget it, and I will get confused.
Okay.
Yeah, just put it in the corner. Alright.
That's what I was counting on.
Yeah, buddy.
Map.
No. No. Yes. No.
I've always thought we should do that one day.
Do it now then. Do that one. Don't do that. No. No. No.
Oh God, make it stop.
Yes, that one. No. 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 No.
That'll do.
No.
That'll
No.
do, surely.
No. 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 My name's not Shirley.
How about that one?
No. 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 No.
Come on.
No. No.
There you go.
Captain, who has the more superior intellect? You or me for playing you this entire time?
So, dials.
No. Pitching.
Not yet. No. Hang on. Yes, indeed. So, right. Good luck.
Luck is good.
Start of activation. Starting timer now.
I am starting timer on the stream. The timer has now begun. Good luck. You have the superior intellect, and
So you have initiative. So your start of activation.
It appears I do not have anything.
Okay. I do not either. So I shall just do my 5 first then, which is...
Oh my god. He didn't do his classic Nick opening.
And I'll take battle stations. I think I can do that, can't I?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. My 5, Mr.
Yeah.
Garon will do his captain action to battle stations, and he will cloak.
Cool. You're 6.
Yes, because you've got a 7, haven't you? So my Andorian will do a 4 forwards, and he will battle stations. Cool story.
So my 7.
Yep, and then my con and your con.
Yeah.
Because my con is your con, and your con is my con.
3 forwards. And battle stations.
Battle.
Your Khan.
My con will do a Nick opening with a 1 forwards. And he will battle stations for free and scout.
Okay. My Sovereign. 5 forwards. I shall... take my 3 battle stations from flagship, for starters.
Good choice.
Made that mistake last time.
You are safely away from the Verteron pass trap. The Verteron parsnip.
I also have 3 actions for forest. No, I'll stay there. And I'll just take an evade instead. Actually, no, I'll check for a target lock. Pretty sure I'm out, but... yeah, I'm out. So... yeah, nothing doing there.
Okay.
Yeah.
End
Okay.
phase. Well, there's no combat. Well, no, yeah, you're out of range completely, so yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing in the end phase from me. clean up.
There's something in the end phase for me. I'll do Genesis Effect to reveal Julian Bashir, and I will take the 1-time token. Oh, I thought you had the Genesis Effect. Initiative is flipped.
Cute.
Planning phase. Dials.
Planning phase. Cloaked mines.
Sorry, we skipped the planning. Well, we've already been through the planning phase.
Now, because they're the bastard Klingon ones, it means I can only do range 1 of myself, but they can't be within range 3 of you.
Why I told you to use my patented Vertron Pulse Trap token. There it is.
Okay, lovely, done. Are you modifying my pieces?
No.
It's on stream. I have you on camera. I am requesting disqualification for Mr. KO.
For trying to pretty up the board.
Yes, he has tampered with my pieces. I am now emotionally unstable. I must be relieved from duty.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, it's supposed to have dials, isn't it? I do believe I am ready with them. I am just double checking, and I am happy with the result of this said dials.
Good. I am glad that you are happy.
I am glad that I am happy.
I am as happy as I will be for this entire game, because I'm
That's
about
very
to
happy.
start being not happy.
Don't be happy, please. You are to move your ship.
I do not want to move my ship.
That is okay.
Actually,
I'm calling for another disqualification of Nick, as he is slow playing the game.
oh, shit's about to get stupid. Right. So it's my 5 first, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. This is gonna be fun. Right, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll take a battle station. You're 5, and then you're 6.
My 5 is a Vulture class who's going to do a 4 forwards. But then he'll do a forward left to sensor echo. And he'll have his battle stations because of Gowon as well. Cool, I am up to 6, which will be my ship next, won't it?
It is.
So my Andorian will do this. He will check range from his buddy, who's just out of range 1. So I will do a battle stations.
Okay. My little insectoid guy. Gonna do 1 forwards. Take a battle stations. And then it's my Khan before your Khan.
Your Khan.
Hello.
No, piss off. Wanker.
You thought you were being clever then,
I
didn't
thought I was clever. It wasn't a bad shot from my part, but well played on pulling that off.
you? I'll take 3 battle stations first. Part of me wants to go greedy and turn in and just erase the Kamari. Not the worst idea. No, I'm gonna stick where I am. I think I'll take Gan as my second. Oh, well, so 3 action battle stations, normal action scan, not doing forest.
Okie dokie. Then my bad. Is that all your actions done, or on gimmicks?
I believe that is all my gimmicks.
Well done. So my bad boy. That's not what I've done. It's a free bank to the right because this line is screwed up.
Oh, hi there.
Now, question is, have I from there? Have I got a shot? It's so dark I can't tell.
You really need to sort your brightness out.
But no, the brightness is fine. It's a very awkward angle. I think I have got a clear shot to the Sovi actually. Let's go to first person view.
Time will tell.
So for everyone at home, I am now in first person view. Oh, that's tight, man. So I don't want to pre-measure over. Super tight. I'm not sure. Are you having a look at this?
Oh, I can not on your screen, but I can see from my screen.
What's your
I know the
opinion?
answer.
Go on then.
I don't know what to say.
It's a shot then, isn't it? As the fair sportsman that you are. Yeah, I'm playing that card. Well, mind you, my base is a little bit further out than the template. Yes. So there is... Yeah, that's a clear line. Yeah, that's a clear line. Thanks to my base being a bit forwards. I've now got to get used to that. Right. Options. I do. I'm not. Shit, I'm forgetting one first person. Brisket for biscuit. I'm going to one forwards with the Admiral. And doesn't matter anyway. Okay, I'm not going to trigger Vorik. by battle stationing. Because you're just going to take it straight away because of stupid Varric.
Okay.
Right. So what was your opinion then?
My opinion was that was clear line.
Yeah. But my thought was I in range? I might have been out of range.
Yeah.
So
It's happy either way, really, but
yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet.
so start combat just for the sake of it. I'm going to do Quark.
Did you move your Insectoid?
Okay.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did. It's got power stations. Oh.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I get to shoot first.
You do.
3. So, Ferengi photons into the USS Sovereign. Time tokens. We won't bother with time tokens because we've both got torpedo bay and all that stuff. I don't.
There's no sense in me triggering Varric, is there?
You can't because there's nothing to trigger in
Yeah.
there. I just didn't want to do an action for you to actually trigger Varric. That was more my thing. Right, so Ferengi photons. So that is 5 dice from me plus 1 from captured. Is there any other additional dice I get? Nope.
There's 6 naked dice. With
Lots
is that
of rerolls.
Natasha rerolls, is it?
Yeah, I've got Natasha rerolls if I need them. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need them. Natasha, your rerolls.
1 time token.
Oh, you bastard. 3 hits. And again, Esri Dax removes a time token, so I'm not going to bother with time tokens on it.
Cool. I get 1. I don't have Federation prototype. Couldn't afford it. Yeah.
Irony is if even if I had battle station, out of 6 dice, I only had 1 battle stations.
No, do you know what the irony is? The irony is if I roll an evade, I take 2 damage. If I roll a blank, I'll still only take 2 damage because my reinforced shields will kick in and I'll regen a shield. So no matter what this dice becomes, I'm still only going to take 2 damage.
What have I become?
There you go.
Okay.
So just to demonstrate, because there was 3 damage there, I take
No one
1,
cares.
2,
No one
3,
cares.
and instantly regen.
No one cares. Okay, go on then, Khan.
Right, I do have a bit of a dilemma.
Oh dear.
How many shields have you got again? Remind me. 6.
6 and 7 hole.
How many evade dice are you getting?
1. No, 0 because you're scanned if you're using a secondary weapon. Because we are at range 3.
Gowron's going to be having his 5 battle stations. That's what he got going for him. Yeah, no. Alright, going to be at your Connie.
Okay.
That much I know.
Okay.
And it will be Ferengi photons. So that is going to be 5, 6, 7 because of captured, I think. Yeah, 7. I feel like there was more.
6 plus 1 from capture. Sounds about right.
Yeah. I feel like I was dishing out more. I think that's because I had the photon torps there. But no target lock. So I need to remember that that's my whole thing. Instead of taking the scan, obviously I couldn't have target locked Connie anyway, it was out of range, but right. So 7 dice. So orcs to your Kelvin Connie. And I've got no rerolls, so this is just give me some symbols.
Decent.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright, not too bad. Take.
It's still better than mine, even with my rerolls.
Yeah, I am actually going to spend the battle stations.
Okay, so I'm looking to get an evade.
No, you got nothing.
I'm just going to take all the damage.
Yes.
6 shields.
Okay. My insectoid, I think, will get a little shot, won't he? Yeah, that's a range 2, I think. Just inside range 2. By the smallest of margins. Yeah, check that.
Yes. It's exactly 8 inches, so I count that as range 2.
Okay, little insectoid. The little insectoid that could. I might as well try this. Disable this card to perform this attack. You may only fire out your forward arc. If it hits, you may immediately make a second attack with this weapon against the same target at -1 attack dice, but the target should roll 1 less defense dice against the second attack.
Okay.
So why not? And then I'm going to also disable this guy to gain to gain 1 attack die.
Okay.
So disable that. Why does it do that? When you say disable, it flips them over. Disable that, disable that. So as long as this hits, which is very unlikely considering it's against your cloaked ship, I get to attack a second time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And battle stations quality. Here we go. Hey, spend it for 1, 2, 3. You're cloaked, so.
Is that a primary weapon or a secondary weapon?
Secondary.
Secondary, so I have 1 plus 4.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to have to spend it because I'm going to be. I realise I should have battle stationed with the Kelvin Connie. Right, compare results steps. So I'm going to disable photon torpedoes.
Discard.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. To cancel.
One.
Yes, so a crit. No, cool.
Okay.
That cancels another one.
Yeah. So you can take 2 to the hull.
Just got plenty of hull to work with. I will take 2 to the hull because I don't expect it to survive anyway.
Okay, so that triggers my second attack, which is now 3 dice. I'm going to assume that that +1 attack die doesn't apply to both attacks, does it? Because when firing a secondary weapon, disable this card, gain +1 attack die. That works like the Gul'Taran one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's just adding, yeah. So I've used that.
And I get -1 green.
So actually, no, this is going to be a 2 dice attack, and yes, you're -1 green.
Okay.
So this is same target, -1 attack die. So it's 2 dice attack. 1
Okay.
hit.
Fancy my chances here.
Yay!
There we go. Better.
All right. So got that going for you. So I'm at Oh, I'm at shoot first this round. My Sovereign should have shot your Kelvin 20 first. Oh no, because your Khan was higher. I'm getting confused already. So yes, your Khan was higher,
Yes.
and that's why. Then my Sovereign, my 7.
My 6.
Now your 6.
Yes.
Then it'll be my 5.
What's he got in range? He's only got 2 choices. If I shoot you, you will Vorik. At which point I don't really have great quality, and the way my rolls are going at the moment just doesn't really give me confidence.
Okay. So goodbye, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going which is at range awkward.
3.
Yes.
Is that primary or secondary? You got a secondary weapon on that thing?
Yep, place 2 time tokens on this. It's a 4 dice.
Okay.
Cool, so I'll go particle cannon array, 4 dice at your defile.
So the only thing about that is the attack dice battle.
I'm glad I did that. Spend the babble stations.
That 3, yeah?
Yep,
What's your hull value?
4.
Cool. Okay, rolling. Okay, so we've got 1 cancelled so far. I'm going to use the Federation flagship. When defending, all other friendly ships within range 1 to 2 can choose any number of their defense dice and re-roll them once. So I'll re-roll this guy. Oof, okay. I'm taking all. Let's do that. Two shields or 1 shield no. I don't want to orcs myself unnecessarily, so I'm going to say no to the orcs and just take 2 shields.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, your shots.
ISS Defiant against the IKS Grovana.
Okay.
Looks like we're going to be range 1,
My 5.
5 dice, I think. Again, just battle stations quality. And spend it for 3 hits and a crit.
Okay. Cancel that. Cancel that. So that's 2 hits. I'm going to risk it and take a hit crit. As long as I don't get stunned helmsman or double, it doesn't matter. As long as I don't get stunned helmsman, I'm alright. Captain skill 0. I'll live with that.
Yeah, you can live with that. Yeah. Battle stations. Okay.
And then I will return in kind and give you 6 dice of my primary weapon.
Okay.
With battle stations quality. I'll give you something. Man, these rolls are really sucking at the moment.
What you got, yeah?
That's what I got, yeah.
Okay. Rolling just the 2 defense again. Not great. I'll re-roll both of those with my Federation flagship. Gets rid of 1. I don't want to take a crit, so I will actually dress myself to reduce it by 1. And just take the last shield.
Okay. That was a shit round for all it has.
Cool. End phase.
So end phase, time token, particle. that's all been done. I will then brunt the sovereign. So it's
Front my sovereign.
Yep, so that's double orcs now.
Okay. You'll brunt in a minute. Right. Dials. The initiative flip. I have the superior intellect. I forgot to put an alt next to my divine, so I've done it now.
It's a really difficult round.
Mm-hmm. It has the potential to go horrifically wrong for me, but
Oof. I mean, I really feel like I'm on the back foot because that was a really crap first round for me. Yeah. Okay.
all right. So your start of activation, there's nothing, is there?
I got nothing, but I have a captain skill 0.
So captain skill 0, go.
The Dravana, free come about, take an orcs.
Okay. Next up, we have your 5 before my 5, is it?
I'm at shoot first.
My 5, my O'Brien. Okay. Oh, he made it. Thank fuck for that. I wasn't expecting him to make that. Do I battle stations to keep up the defense, or do I start regenning? I'm gonna go with a regen, so my action's gonna be to regen a shield. Your 6, is it?
Yep. He's going to do a 1.
Okay.
Battle stations.
Okay.
Your insectoid.
Insectoid. It's going to go all the way up there. My action is going to be Insectoid Rifleman. If your ship is not cloaked, disable all your remaining shields and target a ship that is at range 1 to 2 that is also not cloaked and has no active shields. Discard this card and disable all crew upgrades on the target ship, then place an auxiliary power beside that ship.
Jesus, you just fucked me.
Yeah.
But
I was so terrified where your Dravana was going to go. I thought if you bumped me and I couldn't pull that off, I was just... So,
yeah.
I'm not finished with that anyway. So yeah, so that's Yar, Dax, Sakana, and second orc. Then, so hatchery triggers. When one of your crew upgrades is discarded, discard this card, flip the card beneath this card. So yeah, it's basically just like this now triggers hatchery, and then I have Insectoid Raiding Party. So that's just another option. Okay. But it is entirely possible that you'll just absolutely destroy this thing as a angry reaction to it. And now it's your Khan before my Khan.
Well, I didn't expect you to orcs me again, so that's me done.
Okay.
Oh wait, did that do a correct maneuver? Yes, I think I did 2 forwards. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. My USS Sovereign.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
So both orcs. And we're both going to sit pretty there. Okay. Combat phase. This is going to get bloody.
No, because you're going to destroy me before I get to shoot you. I've lost this.
So some people have said that to me in the past, and I've always managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
No, you've got this. Right, go on. You're calm. I've got no start of combat phase stuff. So Insectoid turned out to be a very good ship for the circumstances.
I know, ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once I saw that card, I thought I'll keep my mouth shut, and I'll wait for an opportunity to play it, and that's why I was so chuffed to get your shields down on your Connie.
I don't want to have to blame dice, and you know, a ship player blames dice.
Yeah.
But fuck me, that was a terrible first round.
Yes. Right, Miss Sovereign against your Kelvin Connie. Now this is where do I go all in with the primary, or do I play it safe with assuming that you're possibly going to get away, and at least I've double stressed you with the Ferengis. So it's currently at 7. So it's 7 or 8 with an Orcs. Obviously I've got naked dice here, so the more dice the better. But I mean, what you've got one defense dice, but you are still rocking 7 hull on that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and advanced shields. You haven't. Well, I mean, you haven't done that yet, so I presume that was going to be your action, was it?
Yeah. That was the plan to Orcs me. Well, to be fair,
yeah.
I was just going to do like a 1 bank or something.
Look, you're not dead. There's no chance I'm gonna, unless I get all hits from a naked dice roll. You're not dead.
Okay.
So
let's see what you got then, boyo.
So I'm gonna go with the Orcs, and I'm gonna double Orc you.
Ferengi Photon.
Ferengi Photons, 7 dice, and yeah, here we go.
Ooh, I'll take that.
So yeah, I've got nothing there. I'll just take 4.
Okay, that's 4 hull.
Yeah.
She's struggling, Captain. With boarding party, is it you choose or I choose?
What would the
discard this card to discard any upgrade? Sounds like you get to choose. Probably Natasha. Oh, there's a lot of upgrades you could choose. Probably Ferengi Photons actually be the best one. No, I can't shoot out my arse. Okay, am I shooting?
Yes. I wonder who you're going to target.
I am going to target. Let me just count my options here. So Ferengi Photons give me an amazing 6 dice. Natural. Or primary weapon. So it's 5 standard, 1 for captured, 1 for type 10, 1 for full spread, 1 for range 1.
So what's that? So what did you say? 5 normally, was it?
5 is my attack value.
So 4 plus flagship,
Yeah.
plus range. So far that's none of the rule of 3. Then the rule of 3 starts kicking in, and you've got captured as one of the rule of 3.
Full spread phases and type 10
Full spread
phases.
and type 10, yeah.
I think I've got a chance of shifting you. Have I? You've got 7 shields and 6 hull. But if I don't do something, because you've got a good chance of finishing off with your aquatic cruiser, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going all in. Going primary weapon.
On the Savi.
Yep. Right. Give me something, baby. That's okay. So let's get rid of the battle stations because I can't do anything with that. I've got 3 blanks. Type 10s allow me to reroll 2 of them. Natasha Yar's been disabled, so I will get rid of this one. And then I'll reroll these with type 10s. Fucking hell.
Okay, 5. I got the 1 defense. I got nothing. So that is going to be
4 shields.
yeah. I'll
Taking your reinforced shields into account.
call that a win.
Yeah. You're 7
Fine.
next.
Sectoid.
Yes, finish him off.
Hopefully. I mean, it's not got a massive primary weapon.
Let me put it this way: if you finish it off, that's going to be game. If you don't finish it off, we have a game. Despite how bad things have been going for me.
So 4. That's definitely range 1. So 4 attack dice. No quality. At Connie. Oh, there's only 2 to work
I've
with there.
survived. I might actually have a chance.
That's an average dice roll, you know, with a battle station in the blank.
Why am I rolling 2? I don't know. I rolled a battle stations. So that's 2
So-
damage.
2 more to the hull.
1 hole left.
Okay. That's my 7. So you're 6 next.
Yeah, you're sovereign, Vorik.
I'm gonna borrow it, yeah.
So my attack value is 3, so I get 1 for the range. 1 crit. Jesus.
And defense die. Take 1 shield.
Okay. You're 5.
Miles O'Brien into the only target, the Kumari. Range 1, 5 dice. No quality, no regen. Not getting the best naked dice rolls, either of us, I don't think.
I think you've had the better ones.
I've had the better ones, but I don't think either of us have had like amazing ones.
Alright, so I've got 1 green. 1 shield.
1 shield.
Is that all your ships?
That's my ship, now Gowron. Range 1.
It's going to have to be a primary weapon. At the sovereign class.
That's good.
It's okay.
That tastes a bit better, yeah. Okay.
So, if you don't get an evade, you'll take a crit before regenerating the shield. So, you will take 2 shields.
Shields are down, Captain.
That is everything I've got.
Everything I got. Clean up.
Shit.
I believe my shields on the insectoid ship now re-enable. You go back to having the superior farm. hear the cogs turning.
Right, deal 'em.
Here we go. This is going to be fun. Oh, actually. Let me change one thing since we're not committed. That's just occurred to me something.
Permission to remove time token from particle cannon array. It was there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Cheers,
You
pal.
just forgot to do it, did you?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Right, let's give it a go. It's going to be trickier than I remember. Well, trickier than I thought, I mean. But, yeah. Right, you're 0. Where's Gowron going?
Right, Gowron is going to do a 1 bank and bump into the rear of you. Green. He removes his orcs.
Yep.
That went really well.
Yeah. Almost like we've done it before. Your 5... No, that would have been your 5, so my 5.
Yes.
Okay. So, did I judge the 1 bank template correctly? Yay, I did.
Mines!
Oh, I don't mind about the mines. I wanted to hop over the Kamari, but a 2 would probably have been too far. So, I'm not going to scan. This will be where you finally get your good dice roll now.
That's what I need. You're not going to scan, did you say?
Not scanning.
No, it's just a shield.
One shield, okay. No, instead my action is going to be a target lock. I shall target lock the Kelvin Connie. Okay. Then it's my 7. Gonna go there. I'll now trigger Insectoid Raiding Party.
Okay.
Disable all my remaining shields. Target a ship at range 1 to 2 that is not cloaked, has no active shields. Discard this card and discard any upgrade with a cost of 5 SP or less on the target ship. So let's have a look. So I've been weighing this up and I haven't quite come to a decision yet. So advanced shields would be a particularly brutal one to do, I think. But you're not clearing your double orcs this turn anyway.
No.
So that would just kind of be guaranteeing that if you somehow get away and survive, you're not going to get those back. Forest isn't an upgrade, is he?
No.
No. I think it's got to be the Ferengi Photons then.
Yeah, good choice.
So that is my 7, and then it's
Oh wait, my 6.
Oh, sugar,
This
you're
was
6. Yeah.
It fortunately won't matter. He's doing a 2 bank to the left, and he will battle stations.
Okay. That particle cannon array is only a forward firing arc, isn't it?
Correct.
Right, my Khan. So we'll go there, clear the orcs. You have a dilemma. Bump into the back of me there. I've got arc. If you overshoot me, I've got arc. If you're banking, you're in my blind spot. I like to think that the bank was probably not on because of Gowron being where he is. Time's ticking.
I won't worry about the time. It's super crucial. What the decision you make is more important than the fucking time at this point, because it's going to come down to a fucking ship with no answer.
If I stay there and you've done a 1 bank left, I'm going to be feeling pretty fucking stupid because you will fit quite nicely in between Gowron and myself in my blind spot. If I do a forest 1 to the right, it would have to be a hard one, and then if you bump me, I create another blind spot for myself. Forest 1 forwards maybe is a decent bet. Again, if you do like a 4 forwards or something like that, then you problem is, where I'm at, if I miss you, I've got no fucking shots here. Alright, bugger it. I'm going to take a battle stations, and then I'm going to take a forest 1 forwards. Wherever that thing is. So, forest 1 forwards. So at least I've got a shot on something. And then I will do a... really missing the action economy here.
What
Yeah,
the
no,
Romans gave you.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my Federation photons there, haven't I? But everything's too close quarters.
Yeah.
So, well, obviously I know I can use the target lock for the rerolls, but
Can I just say, I'm going to pause the timer. This game has not gone in any way how I expected it to go. This has been a fucking car wreck, and it's not from our maneuvers. It's just the way the dice have rolled.
yeah.
It's been an absolute...
I'm going to go for the scan again for the safe bet.
Okay.
But yeah, because I couldn't commit to a particular shot at this juncture anyway. So here we go.
One back to the left.
He went for the bank. There it is. I believe I'm in your blind spot.
Potentially. Start of combat. Have you got anything?
Let's move that there. Start of combat. I do not know.
Okay. 180 arc. Absolutely perfect. This is the perfect spot. So I'm going to trigger full spread phases.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah.
To do Defiant and then Sovereign.
Yeah. And it's a primary weapon, so I get all Type 10 phases kicks in as well. Right, so I have to shoot my forward one first. When attacking the ship's primary, you may perform an additional attack with its primary from its secondary firing arc with -1 attack die. So for the first shot, it's the natural 5.
Yeah.
Because of it being a flagship. And then Type 10 phases. It looks like it's a range 3 shot.
Definitely range 3, yeah.
I don't get full spread because I'm using it to shoot out my arse. So yeah, I just get 6 dice. I will use Type 10 phases to re-roll that blank.
Ooh. Okay. This thing is on 3 hull, so I need some evades here. Or I could just flank out instead.
Not expected. Even with your orcs, you die.
Yeah, even... Oh, hang on. If you're defending against a ship that has a greater hull value than your ship, during the roll attack dice step of the combat phase, you may discard this card... Oh, I should have done that. To force that ship to roll -2 attack dice for that attack. After this ship's attack is completed, you may immediately make 1 free attack against that ship with your primary weapon if possible. Well, I fluffed that one up. Okay. Dead. That's what you get with the booster ships. Just can't remember everything. 2, 3, 4. That would have been a game changer.
That would be huge. And then from my rear arc with my primary weapon again. So 5 for the ship, 1 for range 1, 1 for captured, and 1 for Type 10 phases into the Sovereign. Wait, no. But I have to -1 from that.
Oh, come on.
That's
that
bullshit.
First roll was fucking so much
Dog
work.
shite, wasn't it? And it's like, yeah.
And then you're like, oh, well, I've conveniently forgotten something. I'll re-roll them.
And I thought I was doing you a favour. No, I've rolled too many dice. Let me redo that. So,
Right.
yeah. Best roll of the game so far. If you spend it, you survive.
Ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Spend to take away 1. Take 3 and do I survive? Hang on. Got 6 hulls, so no, I don't think I do.
Oh, don't you have 7 hull?
No,
you're
6 hull.
fucked.
And that's game.
Fuck, what the fuck? What is with this fucking game? Okay. Right.
1, 2, 3. 3 crits. So first one, engine room fire. Second one, munitions failure. Get rid of torpedoes that did me no fucking good. And damaged sensor array. And it's gone.
Fucking bullshit. Okay. You're aquatic.
Got nothing.
So then Gowron at range 2.
I've got no active shields, so this is the game.
Okay, and he's also going to use... When a friendly ship within range 1 of my Andorian cruiser is declared... When a friendly ship within range 1 of yours... No, that's the wrong one. Wait, I read the card wrong. When a friendly ship within range 1 of your ship is declared the target of an attack, you may discard this card title ship if you do so. Okay, so that's a defensive card. I've misread that. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's still 5 dice. I'll get to chuck it,
Yeah.
So I thought it was the other way around, so I was thinking, brilliant, I get to use my battle stations. 2 hits.
Uh, 2 hull. It's alive on 1 hull, but I'm going to concede there. With 4 minutes left and a 1 hull insectoid ship. That's... yeah. There you go.
What does that do for points?
120 nil.
Shit. 125, isn't it?
Yes, 125.
Right.
135, isn't it? Or is it
125? I don't know how to feel about that game.
I'd like to rewind about 3 minutes when I looked for all money like I was about to steal it.
It absolutely looked like you did. I mean, that first round was abysmal for me, and you were like, you're durable. And then full spread phases come in and steal it.
Yeah.
Because let's say I shot you with the Vorcha. The mines might have got you.
I mean, all that had to happen there, in both cases, was the Defiant had to survive and the Sovereign had to survive, and in both cases you did basically enough. So my first mistake was Rebellion. If I'd activated Rebellion, you wouldn't have killed the Defiant, simply put, because you wouldn't have had the amount of attack dice to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I forgot something that got the Defiant killed, and then you got the literal exact number of hits that, well, I mean, you got all hits, you got the exact amount of hits that you needed to kill the Sovereign. So fuck, it just went bullshit.
Oh shit, did I even add range 1 to my rear weapon as well? I don't think I did. Not that it mattered, but it doesn't fucking matter. Damage. Yeah,
So yeah, if Defiant survives, I've got I mean, your flagship would have died because I had even if somehow the Sovereign had whiffed his roll, I had my quantum torpedoes that I was going to unload.
Yeah, it was going to die. Because I'd fly away at this point, get rid of the orcs and regen some shields.
Yeah, so I would kill. Let's assume both my ships survive. I kill your Kelvin, and I don't know. We might have, if it had gone on.
To be fair, I'll just fly it away. I'll just fly it away with 4 minutes left of the game, and let you deal with the other 2 ships that will be hot in the heels with while you've got 1 hull, possibly 3 hull. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I would have flown away, and that would have been it. It would have been I would have won with just killing your flagship, basically. But yeah, it went from in the space of like 2 minutes. In the space of 2 minutes, it went from all ships on the board to none of my ships on the board, basically. And yeah,
I mean, the thing is, what really annoys me about this is that I don't feel like there was any the only real tactical thing I feel I did was that one bank at the end there to get full spread triggered.
I mean, I saw the one bank coming. That's why, that's why I did what I did. Because, yeah, okay, I had kind of forgotten about your full spread phasers. That little gimmick. But yeah, I saw that one bank coming. That was the right move. No forest, like I mulled over my forest move, but no forest move there would have saved me. So what would have happened, let's assume for a second that I stayed put. No, you still would have hopped over me, I think.
Why don't we click undo? So if you click undo on your dial, it might put your sovereign back.
It should do, yeah.
There you go.
Must
And
not be
then
there.
I do undo
Hang on.
on my...
No, so left. There you go. I'm there. You've just done. You've skipped over me anyway. And if I'd stayed put, which, as you know, I was very seriously contemplating. If I'd stayed put, you would have been in my blind spot.
Yeah.
So my one forward with Forest ended up being the right move. But
You weren't.
yeah,
You weren't going to escape. You weren't going to escape full spread. Well, actually, a one bank to the left would have, but then you would have no shot. So what would be the point? You'd still get shot by my primary weapon at probably range 1, I think.
yeah. There's no way to escape that.
Yeah. So I'd get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Instead, I'm there. That where I am there. That is the best position for the Sovereign.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there with, 6 hull and reinforced shields. I'm feeling pretty confident, and Vorik, and yeah.
Yeah. But ultimately, that game came down to fate. I feel. I don't feel like we played.
Dice.
Yeah. I don't feel like we played anything spectacularly tactical.
Yeah.
I
Like I said, when
forced you down there with the minefield. I like to think, and then I put that other minefield because I was expecting the Vulture to die, so it's like I'll dump it because at least I can dump it.
Yeah.
And then the Vulture fucking survived. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Obviously, the Vertron played no part in the game whatsoever. Because, I did consider at the start. I thought with your deployment, I thought, you know what? I'm going to pop the Sovereign over here. I'm going to rush your 2 booster ships, see if I can pick them both off, while you're probably going to do the same with your. I thought you'd probably want to do the same with your Connie.
Yeah, I wanted to bully your boosters.
Yeah. So I did consider that, and the only thing that stopped me from doing that was the fact that I suddenly realised, oh yeah, I've got Genesis effect to do. But so yeah, then I went back together, and yeah, like I said, I don't think I played wrong at all. I think.
No, I don't think you
Dice
did.
just.
You played some great stuff. I didn't expect. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely like, you rolled crap, then realised your mistake, re-rolled, and then, just
Yeah.
the only time in the game that there's just a perfect dice roll. It just happens to be the one time you need it to one-shot a half-health Sovereign.
Yeah. That's like, yeah, I need to. Yeah,
I keep looking to see if there's something I missed. This whole flagship thing, I could be wrong, but with the flagship, that doesn't apply to myself, does it?
No.
It's all other friendly ships. And I keep thinking I should have found a way to get Federation prototype on there, because not only would I've had an extra defense dice, but I would have had that reroll.
Yeah, which would have been really good.
1 point, but where do you trim 1 point off of this?
You can't.
Discussed it at length.
Well, unless you got rid of what slot did system upgrade take?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
So
There wasn't a lot of fat to trim. I mean, maybe again there could be an argument for the.
there's no argument for your weapons because it's a common.
That's true, yeah.
So you could, if systems upgrade took a tech slot, you could probably replace that for advanced shields and then gone with
Yeah. Just drop it for the shield and go for the defense.
yeah, and then you've got extra reroll as well. I mean, for as good as its text is, it's actually really awkward to get it off.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. So there's us breaking it down as we're still streaming. I think we're both a bit shocked at how that's played out. It looked like I was going to get a good thump in, and then it's like, okay, Nick might lose a ship or two, and then suddenly Nick's lost everything. Everything. So we've been at the helm, and yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed in a second actually, because it's 11:15. So I've got one more day of work tomorrow, and I'm going skating in the afternoon. Meet up with Georgie in the evening, and I've got skating on Sunday because we've got to start training now for playoffs. So yes, and enjoy your weekend, brah.
Okay, well, goodbye at the helm, viewers.
And don't forget to check out the OK channel where Mr. Nick will be testing.
Fix it.
Yeah, once he's fixed his OBS streaming software and set up. And peace out, everyone. Peace out. This has been Nick.
Me.
And this has been Haz.
Him.
Peace.